Curry with the #1 crypto station, baby.
Boom! Let's get it. We back live again. It's your boy KOBK. That stands for Knocked Out by Technology. And tonight we're gonna deliver y'all some powerful information, y'all. Like, I got my girl, Dr. Fateema, on the line, and she's ready to let y'all know about that XRP. She's ready to let y'all know everything that's going on in the XRP game. She's ready to talk to all the individuals who's like, yo, I'm gonna sell. Yo, I don't want this. I'm selling this off. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all want to sell it, yo, let me know, because I'll buy it from y'all. That's all I'm saying. But I guarantee you tonight after this call, you're gonna want to keep that XRP. You're gonna hold on to it. You're gonna stash it away, because here in the next couple of months, you're gonna know a lot. You're going to know what's going on within the market. And Dr. Fateema is a professional when it comes to
those finances.
Woo! When it comes to, you know what? She's a professional, I say again, when it comes to this XRP. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey, sis, you know, you was telling me about a coin earlier within the week that I should look at. And look, I was looking for that coin and I couldn't even find it. I couldn't find it, sis. I could not find that coin. And you know what I found out? They told me that it was on Binance. I'm like, Binance? I can't get the Binance. I can get the Binance US. I can get there. So I went on the Binance US, and come to find out, the government locked us out to that crypto. You know what I'm talking about, right? I know you've seen it.
At least tell them how much it costs, though. Tell them how much it costs.
I'm going to let you do that.
Man, listen, people. Listen. So
the doctor's in the house, y'all. The doctor's in the house.
We're trying to heal your finances, okay? We're trying. Your finances hurt. You say you broke, busted, and disgusted. We're trying to heal your finances. That's all I'm saying. Stick around. That's all we're doing is healing finances. Let me tell y'all about this crypto he's talking about. People, let me tell you, it wasn't even a penny. It wasn't 1 cent. It was 0.004 cents. So it was like a 4/10 of a penny. But United States was like, nah. So that really is gonna lead me right into, let's talk about this lawsuit of the XRP, right? So since we're talking about the government and stalling, let's segue. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson for those of you, this is your first time, maybe your first time hearing it. And I'm gonna give you a little spin on something that.
Yo, hold up! Don't jump into it like that. Hold up! Yo, give the people a little bit. Why are you the doctor? Give them your background.
Let me tell you something about me. Well, my name is Fateema Smith. I am from Little Rock, Arkansas, born and raised. Right?
Razorbacks.
Yes,
Let's go.
baby, yeah, you know this. And Little Rock Central High School. So, you know, that's a historic site. So it's the greatness. I was brought up in greatness. I ain't had no choice but to be great. Thanks. So listen, my little background, and I say little background, I come from, you know, I hear it all the time, humble beginnings. I did come from a 2-parent household. I grew up in a really, really small house. It was 4 of us in a 900 square foot house. I had both my parents, amazing people, and they did great. They did great with me, but you know, there was always more. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's always more. And I went to school, did some good things, bought a house, all of that.
Ooh,
you know,
okay. Your traditional lifestyle. Okay.
Yeah, I did the lifestyle, but I had no control over finances. You know, I could go get some money. I was a hustler now, and money was coming and going and coming and going. Then it started going faster than it was coming. And you know what happens when that happens? You got NSF charges, everything behind. Now I'm looking at foreclosure, but you know, just being resilient, I worked my way out of that, but it taught me the best lesson that I ever had. And because of that, I end up, you know, in this space. I'm gonna just skip some stuff in this space. I want to get to some information. So I get in this space, and one day you'll hear the whole story, but man, so I just, you know, what I'm telling you is that I've been to what was my top, which is a lot of people's bottom, right?
Ooh.
But I've been to the bottom too.
Okay.
And I'm saying you can work your way out of it. And I'm saying it don't. I'm not knocking education because I have it. But you're in a space now where you don't have to have that kind of education. Let's get a bachelor's and master's degree in money. Then we're talking about something. The rest of that stuff, it's great, you know, but it ain't bringing me money. It made me, I have to pay money for the money they gave me just to get the education.
Sound like you talking about college right there. Sound like you talking about student loans, college debt. That's what it sounds, credit card debt. That's what it sounds like you talking to me. But you know what? We ain't even gonna go into that. We're not gonna do that.
Woo.
That's a whole nother topic. But go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
But I want to tell, so let me start with explaining crypto to some of y'all. And I'm gonna use it by using the analogy of a train, right? So there's 3 parts to crypto. You got the blockchain, you got the token, and you got the protocol, right? So if you get your pen and pads ready if you don't have it. So we're gonna
seem like I need to take some notes. I need to take some notes.
Do a little classes. So your token is like your box car, right? So it's in the box car is where it's embedded the digital value to move from one place to another, right? And then you do that through the blockchain. But what the blockchain is basically your manifest, your route, the way you going to get there, the way how it moves every, you know, so to speak, every turn. And then your protocols is the rails, like how it actually moves. You know, on the box car you got the rails and all of that. That's basically how, you know, how it's done.
Now I knew you was a doctor, but now I'm finding out you a conductor too. Come on now, come on. You just broke that down for me. Yeah, because you know, I remember when they were talking about blockchain on TED Talk. I remember that. I remember how they were talking about blockchain, how it interconnects with all the different networks and how it sends a signal and somebody has to process that signal and it goes over there so it can't be tracked. Yo, you dropping knowledge. I got my pen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So that's basically, you know, just the basic knowledge of when we're talking about crypto. We're basically talking about how the money moves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And how it moves within the digital space. And those are like the 3 components together to work towards one. And I heard the analogy said like this before. It is in this space, what we're doing is how, remember back when the internet started, you had your intranets, and every company had its own intranet where the businesses, everybody in, let's say McDonald's will talk to McDonald's and everybody in Burger King talks to everybody. But but when the internet, or when it really got big, is when they start working together.
Yes,
right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
This is where XRP comes in.
Hold on. What?
All
You mean the stuff that we should have sold? You mean? Oh no. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
What? Let me tell you something. Don't let these folks trick you out your bag. Okay. let me break this down. I'm glad you said that. People, come in close. See, I grew up in what we like to call the hood. Okay, everybody wasn't privileged.
Was that Mariana?
Now my folks from Monroe down there, that's that stomping ground.
I grew up in Mariana. I already know.
You know they're my people down there.
All right.
But you always know that there's the news, right?
Right.
Channel 4, Channel 7, CNN, whatever.
Okay.
And then there's the hood news, right? You know, there are 2 different things. So your news will tell you, the news kind of go like this. You know, Bobby got shot entering got shot because it was gang related and blah blah blah, you know. And the hood news said, nah, Bobby got shot because they told him quit coming around there and breaking in them folks' houses. Dude was steady breaking in folks' houses, so they put one in them. That's how that go, you know.
Oh Lord. I understand. You know, I understand.
So the hood news was really what happened. The world news or whatever is what sounds good or what we want people to think so that we can bring more money into a space, right? We got more gang members. We need more money for policing, right? So that's what I'm talking about when I say you got your new. So now in crypto space, they tell you, oh, XRP, they're getting sued, sell everything. what they're doing is they're trying to get you to sell everything because the big heads, right? You got to understand that XRP was never for us. So
whoa, time out. What do you mean it wasn't for us?
It wasn't for us. So
Who's us?
XRP, the consumer, us everyday people who make less than $250,000 a year. Okay, so when they say it's not for us, that means you need to make more than $250,000 a year. Some type of big corporation or like that. So if you're an individual, make more than 250, or a big corporation. So this is what XRP was designed for. It was designed for them. It was never designed for me and you. However, we got into this space, right? We get into this space, and now some of us are holding, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,500. And I told my friends, listen, if you can buy a 4 for $4, you can get you some XRP, right? So it was no excuse for anyone not to have a piece. Now, I want to do some numbers with you real quick. Curry, I'm gonna let you do these numbers and count them out for me. You got your calculator?
I do not. Hold on.
Okay. Do I need to pull mine out?
I didn't say I was a mathematician. You the mathematician, but we talking money. So hold on now. Let me get right. I'm gonna do this with the
because I'm finna put you on something. So here's the XRP news for today, right?
Got you.
So XRP, you remember when I was saying that you have these companies and the World Wide Web got big. The internet got big when once we were able to connect together, and all the intranets was working together as the internet, right? They were bridged together. Where XRP is that bridge currency. What that means is it is the currency to bridge like the US dollar and any other dollar, the pesos, the cash,
so like the British pound, the Japanese yen, and okay, I got you.
Yeah, so there's
it connects all of them.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So that's what XRP is. So they don't really want the control to be with people. They want it to be with corporations who really got a lot of money and skin in the game. Now, with that being said, why are they being sued? They are being sued, right? Because there's no
Who is being sued?
Okay, so there's two components to this. You got Ripple, which is the company that and then you have XRP. Okay, so Ripple, the company, is being sued, not XRP. It's Ripple, the company, but they own the XRP. Okay. Follow me here?
Gotcha.
All right. So they're being sued.
So wait. So are you telling me, so Ripple, so I was doing a little research on this, and what I seen was that XRP and Ripple, they have enough income where they can go their separate ways. But so the CEO of the company is in control of which part?
They feel like he has too much control of the XRP. That's a problem.
Oh my gosh.
That is the biggest problem. They like, no. You got too much control. And the government is like, they ain't getting no piece of the action. That's a problem. Anytime the government not getting a piece of the action, they're gonna be sued. Now, it's so deep, y'all. It's so deep because now the people got together who have XRP. When they sue Ripple, they like, oh, you gonna sue them? Then we're gonna sue the SEC. We're gonna sue y'all because they've been in business now 7-8 years. You knew that what they were doing 7 years ago. So you gonna wait till we got literally billions of dollars, millions and billions of dollars in this space to sue them and put my money at risk when you could have shut them down a long time ago and you knew what was going on?
Sounds like corporate America.
Hello.
Right.
So it gets deep. So now they're being sued, right?
Okay.
So when that happened, of course, the price dropped down. When the price dropped down, one thing happened. There was a big corporation called Grayscale, been around for a really long time. Grayscale, right? Went in, bought up a whole lot of Ripple. Okay, it was cheap. It went from, I forgot the price now. I know it was like close to $1, at $1, may even been over $1. Shot back down, right? They bought up. So now they're trying to control they're trying to, the media is trying to control who has it because they don't want you to have it. Now, this is where it get interesting. Okay, so it's a bridge currency. Remember, it's going to be the thing that bridges the U.S. dollar, the CAD, to be without it losing its value. The U.S. dollar does not have the same value anymore. We're printing money. Like, oh, we don't have enough. Go, give me about 70 billion real quick. Print that up. Yeah, nah, we ain't got no gold to fix that, but we cool. Just print it up. We good. So we just print money like at will and random. And so the other nations are like, nah, we're not gonna keep doing this with y'all. We can't. Your money don't have no value like it used to. Your word ain't bond no more. So they're trying to protect their money. So this is how we got to the digital age. Okay.
So hold on before you go any further. So for all, correct me if I'm wrong. I know you're the professional in it, so correct me if I'm wrong. But XRP is a global currency.
Yes, it is.
But the CEOs of XRP reside within the United States, correct?
Good point.
XRP being utilized in the United States is a finite amount.
Oof.
But when we're talking about on a global scale with all the other individual countries, they're telling the United States, say, hey, this is what the United States said first. They say, hey, if you want to work with us, with this currency, with this crypto, this is what we're going to do. But see, everyone else has, we as the consumer, we as the retail sellers have control because we have so much of the currency, so much of the retail currency with the crypto. They're like, hey, we don't care what you do, United States. We're going to still utilize this. We're going to still sell this. We're going to still use this. And they're looking at the United States like, hey, do what you do, but we're still going to use this. And now the United States is mad, right?
They big mad.
Man,
big
come
mad.
on, man. Come on, Doc.
Because London, let me tell you, London has already been using the ledger. Okay.
Are you serious?
I am so serious. They was like, they not messed up about that. They using the ledger. They've already started. It was London, and I can't remember the other place, but it was two places. They've already started their trials on it. They're not messed up. They've already declared, hey, this is a currency. We're moving forward. We don't really care what y'all do.
Wow. Shots fired.
Yeah, literally.
So, impeachment. Impeachment.
Yeah, they like not messed up at all. Like they not messed up about it at all. And they have moved forward with it. Now, so what that means back on this side, so let's get into the case and some numbers, right? So when you get into the case, here's one of the important facts of the case. Now, I'm not an attorney and I don't even know a lot of law stuff, but I understood this part. When they sued, right? There are certain things that you can say that will yield the results that you want. Nowhere in there so they're saying that the SEC is saying that, hey, you guys are operating as a security. And they say, no, we're currency, right? Okay. But when they filed that lawsuit, they didn't file it in a way that they wanted it to result in it being a currency, a security. Now, why would you sue somebody and say that they're security?
Take notes, people. Take notes.
I'm like, why would you sue somebody and not state one of the results that you wanted? Okay. Now, so one of the lawyers, let's talk about the potential. And it's so deep and I can't give it all to you one time, but let's talk about what that means for our money in this space. Okay. All right. We ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So here's what some of the possible outcomes. Okay. One of the possible outcomes, he said, is that it could be deemed a security. Okay.
No. Girl, you about to give him the sauce. You about to give them the sauce. Come on, Doc.
The real thing is if you got some XRP, you're about to be part of the 1%ers. Okay. And the 1%ers are those who in the top dollars. Okay.
Right.
So really, what they did was, here's one of your possible outcomes. They say, okay, we're gonna let it be a currency because there's a case called the Kin Kick currency, KIC, I believe it's called. And Kick had the same scenario going here. But what they did was they fined them heavily, right? The SEC fined them heavily and then allowed them to continue to sell.
So basically, kind of like what they did with Bitcoin back in the day. Message. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's along those lines. So
Okay.
now, okay, so that happened with Kick, and they was, so it may be they fine heavily, right, and then we're able to keep selling. We know it's gonna sell because again, they're making this the global. This is what they designed it for, to be the global vehicle for these currencies to move through.
Wow.
Now, with that,
Wow. This is huge. Oh
the
my
other
gosh.
scenario, this is, I like, even if it's a currency, and I even like the next scenario. They say, hey, we want this out of the hands of the consumers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy it back from them. So the buyback was said to be between $100 and $1,000.
Wait, time out. So you telling me that the Ripple, the XRP that I bought at 17 cents, they're gonna buy it back at $100, if
I'm
not
saying
more?
I'm saying it's a possible scenario. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's a possible scenario. So what does that mean? Now this is where the math comes in. So let's say you bought 3,000, right?
Right.
At 20 cents. So 3,000 divided by 20 cents. Let me see. Or multiplied by 20 cents. You paid $600, right?
Word.
So now you got 3,000 XRP. And I don't remember where he got the number from, but he said like $278. And I was like, where did he get that number from?
Mm-hmm.
He had something in his mind when I was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you multiply that by 278, that is $834,000. Now you got to remember that some people, we might have bought it at 17 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. But I actually know people, okay, who bought it when it was 5 cents, when it was 3 cents, and they got 35,000.
Wow. So you talking about generational wealth? You talking about game changer?
You say 35,000 at 278 is 9.7 million. Okay. Now I'm not talking about something I heard. I'm talking about somebody I know. Okay. I'm saying possible. I'm not making any income claims. I'm just doing numbers. 35,000. Even let's say it went to $100. That's still $3.5 million. So these are not.
Jeez.
So people are saying, man, like they're not selling it now. Like, what am I supposed to do? What if I can't get it? Okay, you can't get that. But let me tell you something. If you learn to get into the space where people is doing it, there are many more that you could test out, right? Again, we were looking at one that's not even a penny yet. You get 10,000 of them, you're looking at $40. But the US got that blocked. So I got it. So when it comes up, it's gonna ding me. If I got to spend a penny for it, then that's what I'm gonna do. If it's 2 cents, then that's what I'm gonna do. And literally at this point, we should be doing what's called dollar cost averaging. Okay, what is dollar cost averaging? You need to put in your budget every time you get paid. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $30, whatever. You need to make sure that you take that amount every month. If it's $5, $10, or whatever it is, you take that amount and you buy some crypto. So
Wow.
you might buy this month, you might buy something for 30 cents. But next month, that same crypto might be 17 cents. Then the month after, it might shoot up to 50 cents. But what you're doing is after a while, you're averaging out what you're spending. And it's not just one price at one time. You bought only high or you bought only low. You're buying in the in between times the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Then you know what?
So
I'm glad you said that. That's very key. That's pivotal for the individuals like, these people who are coming into this space and like they're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm like, I don't have $30,000 to buy Bitcoin, or I can't invest $1,100 to buy Ethereum. But if you continue to come in and you buy a piece here and a piece here, you can have a portion of that crypto, and that causes your income or your stake in that cryptocurrency to increase, which brings your portfolio value up. I like that. I like
yeah.
that a lot.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to spend they funds, but
Right, right.
I would say a good idea is, especially if you're in a space that when you receive your stimulus, okay, it's yours. You do what you want with it. But a good idea, if you could do nothing else but spend 10% of it in this space. 10%. Now I know some people might not be working and you really need it all to, but this should not be another space. Not, I mean, right now, look, my nails are not done. I am a nail girl, okay? But
I
right
can't
now,
tell. I can't tell. Let me see them fingers again.
I'm a nail girl, but
Right.
I don't know what it is, y'all. Even when I, sometimes I want to go out to eat and I'm like, nah, I gotta buy some more crypto. like,
Facts. I
like
understand.
everything at this point for me is buy some more crypto. Why? Because at one point in time, it's only gonna be this low, right? Bitcoin will never see 5 cents again. So the ones that's 5, 10, $2, $3, I need to see it now. I need to be able to do it now. I'm making some big moves that one day I'm gonna tell the whole story, and I'm not gonna be worried about these nails. And I love my nails done. I ain't going nowhere, no way. But still, I like for them to be done. This bothers me. But guess what? What bothers me more is spending, what I spend on nails and not buying crypto, because literally I can chart it out. Millionaire, it's in the bag. It's done.
Facts.
It's done. And so, and I hadn't even spent a lot yet. But even with what I got, is still millionaire. It's done. And you can do the same thing too. You don't have to spend a lot to get a lot. You just gotta get it and sit. So what if it take 1 year, 2 year, 3 years? Get in a space where you can learn, start researching for yourself. This is the time. And you're gonna go back and you're gonna look, man, I remember I heard that like 5 years ago, dude. And they said it, man, it was 30 cents, man. And I didn't do nothing.
So basically, kind of like what people are doing about Bitcoin right now.
Exactly like they're doing.
Shots fired. Yo, so
Exactly.
I keep hearing you talking about this space, get in the space, do your research. So, what do you have for the individuals who have no idea of what do you mean or how to navigate or, which direction to take to get into that space or to get into that community, that wealth community where they can get this information? How does someone get involved? How does, let's just say, a single parent, mother or father raising kids, working 35 plus hours a week if they still can during this pandemic, get involved in a situation where they don't understand what's going on, but yet they're getting the wisdom and the understanding and the knowledge from a wealth community to guide them, not tell them what to do, but how to get plugged in into the system where they can make executive decisions to forever change not only their life but generations to come. How can they do that?
Listen, first of all, if you know Curry, you know he about his money, right?
Jeez.
He about his money and he's about empowering his people, right? So if you know Curry, you should already been in his inbox. Like, dude, what you doing? Like, what are you doing? Now, me, you can Google me, you can find me. My whole phone number, everything is public because I'm also a realtor, so it's not a big deal. So if you're looking for me and you're wanting to talk about the space that I'm in, and there's a lot of spaces. Okay, there's a lot of spaces. There's no excuse. There is no excuse in this space. Okay, because you're already connected. The fact that you got to this space let me know that you're connected to somebody that put you in a place to be connected,
Girl, that's
however that may be.
Doc, that's powerful. That goes along the lines of 6 degrees of separation right there.
Facts,
A lot of
facts,
people don't know about that 6 degrees of separation,
facts,
but that ties into that.
facts, like
Wow.
facts. Because I think about, and I think I mentioned this to you earlier. 2 years ago, I was in a different space with some friends, and they told me to purchase a certain cryptocurrency. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know anything about it. I bought it and actually forgot about it. I looked up and
Don't tell us all your business.
no,
Don't do it.
I can't even tell you because I don't make no income claims, right?
And
But
let's just say God is good.
he is. And I literally forgot about it. Like I literally had forgot about it. But to be in a place that I know is designed to make sure that we're all good for generations, upon generations. Like there's no excuse. There single parents. I love y'all. I was one. Okay. But let me love on you real quick because we get refunds when we file taxes, unless you're in you have a certain business to show you how to do write-offs and all of that. And even if that's the case and that's what you're doing, then you got some disposable income that you can move around. But if within a span of 20 years, and most times if we got kids, especially we got more than one, between 1 and 20 years, with just getting income tax alone, and that's if you're not making over a certain amount. That these are for the ones who, when we didn't make that much money, but we were getting $5,000 back a year minimum. There's no excuse for you not to be a millionaire in this space, because right now it is the 27th. You hadn't even filed your income tax. What I'm telling you is that if you just do anything and sacrifice 10% of your income tax. Listen, I listen. I can't wait to tell you my story and the sacrifices I made right here for this time, so that the next 10 years looks nothing like the others. And the other ones was cool, but this is it for me. I'm done. Like I'm done with that side of the game. I'm a one percenter now. So if you want to contact me, Fateema Smith, you can. My Facebook is Fateema Smith. I think my Instagram is FBN. You can DM me or whatever. Google me. My phone number's public. Don't be called playing on my phone though. Okay, tell me what you want. We gonna get some money.
I
We gonna
love
get
it.
some
I
money.
love it. I love it. Yo, like just the information and the jewels you dropped tonight were golden. Um, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. What I want you to do for the people is if you can give them one nugget after everything that was said tonight. Normally I like to get involved, but like there's no need because we understand that. Look, it's coming. Look, 'cause I say I always say that, but it's coming. But I ain't, I'm gonna be short. But we understand that we are truly in the beginning of the digital age. We are in the beginning.
Yes.
We are in the beginning where we can literally take advantage of everything that's going on with this crypto. And for those individuals who do not understand what's going on, you're doing yourself a disservice if you do not reach out to individuals who know what's going on in this era. Because if you don't, you're going to be the one to say, I wish I woulda, I shoulda, I coulda, but I didn't. Now look at me now. You're going to be the ones that are saying, I remember back in 2008 when Bitcoin was at 3 cent, at 8 cent, and individuals were talking about it, and I didn't buy into it because I didn't believe in it. This is literally your second opportunity to get involved with the same thing that's about to happen. Don't let those people who say, "Oh, Bitcoin is at 40,000 and everybody was going in to buy, then it dropped down." They bought in at the wrong time because they didn't understand the space. They weren't in the wealth community. It was a trend, it was a fad. They were going with the increase because everybody started talking about it again. So everybody started dumping money into it, and then the people who didn't have the understanding, seeing their money dwindle away, because they didn't understand pullbacks, they didn't
Yes.
understand reversals, they didn't
Yes.
understand market structure. So when they seen that, they start selling off. And this is the results of what you're seeing right now. This is why you're seeing Bitcoin go down to $30,000, then go up to $32,000. See, the people who have the knowledge and the understanding, guess what? We're still invested because we understand. I want to give y'all a number. I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: Bitcoin will hit over six figures.
Can you say multiple?
Nope, I'm not gonna give them all that. They don't need all that. They don't need all that. That's for the wealth community. That's for the wealth community. But it will increase, and we're seeing it happen now. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: there's another cryptocurrency that we're seeing that's doing the exact same thing as Bitcoin. And I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's Ethereum, not
Yeah.
Classic. Don't buy that. Don't buy Ethereum Classic because it was a split. And for those of you know what split is, you understand how that goes, and you never want to invest into the other one anyway. But it's Ethereum. Ethereum is making the exact same highs and lows as what you're seeing BTC does. It's following the same structure, the same patterns, the same highs, the same lows, the same support and resistance. If your guys follow me, you follow me. If you don't, get with me so we can explain this to you what's going on. With that being said, with the same pattern that it's
Thank
chasing right now, BTC is at what? So it's what at 13? Is it 11 for the day? Let me
Let's see,
let me
BTC.
see. Let me pull up my app. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Where are we at? Oops. So on this app, and you guys can get this app as well. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just going to Coinbase to look at what's going on with the market right now.
Mm.
So, oops, cancel. All right. So for today, Ethereum is at 1275 right now. 1275. BTC is at 31,000. That's a clue, people. It's a clue. And there's more that follow. Man, I got a whole bunch of right here on my phone I can tell the people about right now. It's a whole bunch. But you guys got to get involved with the wealth community to understand because we don't want individuals just throwing money out there. I'm gonna buy this. You got to understand what's going on. You got to understand the pullbacks. You got to understand trend reversals. You got to understand it's easy terminology. It's easy technical analysis when you're in the wealth community because you're not doing it by yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna get off my horse. As
So let
Fateema,
me
as
ask you
Dr.
this question,
Fateema, like,
Curry.
here we go. She got a question. Y'all help me, help me,
I'm
help
just
me,
saying.
please.
I'm just saying. I know you buy and hold it, but do you make money other ways too?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Don't get me started with I mean, I can pull
I'm
up
just
my
curious.
hey, I can pull up my Hugo's. Well, you know what? Let me revert. I can pull up my MT for my MetaTrader 4 platform, and then I can trade the exact same thing.
There
So
you go.
like, so check it out. So people were like, they were like, I was like, man, BTC. I bought this much BTC at 40,000, and now it's crashing. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Let me go to my MT4 and make money on this sale real quick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So so
Yeah. I'm
so then
like,
so then when it's time to reversal, then I can pull that money out every single Friday. Then I can reverse back into my BTC and 10 times my money, if not 100 times my money. Come
so
on
what
now.
you, so what you're saying is that like for some of these that you're doing, you play in your MetaTrader 4 and make money to even put over there to buy and hold. So you're not even using your expendable income. You're creating income, a source of income just to buy it. Is that what you're saying?
My name Kermit the Frog and they ain't in it. My name Kermit the Frog and they ain't in it.
I'm
So
just I'm just
so
saying.
absolutely. So what I like to say is I'm playing with free money.
Yes.
I'm playing with market money. I'm not playing with my hard earned money. Y'all know I ain't worked in 4 years.
But
I ain't
what
playing.
about the person who don't? I mean, they might not be skilled like you to do that. What about them though?
Come get involved with the wealth community. There's a lot of individuals that are having massive success who have not been trading for a long time. But if you can copy and paste within this industry, you can win. Like
Wait, wait,
seriously,
wait a minute. Do what?
copy and paste.
You mean like on a computer where you right click, copy, and then you?
Basically, we all been in school. You know,
Oh,
when the
okay.
teacher used to be like, don't copy off that person over there that's getting that straight A. You know, so used to get in trouble. See, over here in this industry, we make money when we copy and paste. See, we get paid from copying the individuals who made 6, 7 plus figures in this industry. They're literally showing and teaching and educating us how to be successful. And all we have to do is copy exactly what they're doing. And the
But
thing is,
everybody not sent home like you though, Curry.
what that mean? We got all time. You can get a notification to your phone. Don't play. Don't play. We
So
got
you
notification
saying I don't have to be at home doing this all day? Is that what you're saying?
all day. Who you think I'm about to sit at home in front of the computer all day? Oh no, nah. We get notifications that come directly to your phone that
Mm.
literally tell you what to look at, that literally tell you when to buy, that literally tell you when to enter a trade, that literally tell you trade ideas of what's going on in the market. So you got 5, 10. I'll put it to you like this, like for real. If you could check your Facebook Messenger, you could check your email, you could make a
What?
trade. That's all I'm gonna say. And you think you're slick. I like how you did that. I like how you did that, Phil. I like how you did that. Hey, but check this out. Today I got a little Ripple coin. Can you see this? Hold on, can you see that little Ripple coin today? Yo,
Yo.
can you see that? Hold on,
Okay.
hold on, hold on. Can you see that?
Look.
Got a little coin today.
Pull up computer.
Yo, yeah, got a little coin today, a little Ripple coin today, man.
Let me
That's
get that
crazy.
real quick. Look, you know, you the man over here in this space.
What you
And
got,
this is what
sis?
I always say. I mean, it just is what it is, right?
Okay.
But we were always taught, don't be a copycat. Don't be a copycat. Baby, in this space, be a copycat. Just copy the right cat. That's it.
Can I write
That's
that down?
yeah, right
Can I write that
there.
down? I'm gonna use that. You right though. You right
That's
though.
it.
So that takes me back to I read a book, but everybody knows this quote. It says success leaves clues.
Oh,
That's exactly what you just said. Be a copycat. You're only gonna copy the successful ones. Some people copy the other ones, but if you want to be that individual who stands out from amongst the crowd, you're gonna find that one that you gravitate to who has that immediate success that you want.
yes.
I like that.
Yeah, because I mean, we've done it. I said, Curry, what you got? And you said you got XYZ, da da da. I said, I don't have that one. I got this right here. Oh, let me get that real quick. Let me
Right.
what you got. This is what you do. You pattern yourself. And I was like, well, I'm new to this. I'm new to this part of it. I understand this part. How do I do this? What you do? Matter of fact, what is it that you do? Oh, you
Right.
do that? Okay, I'm gonna do that too. And this is where a safe place to know that you can copy somebody and you ain't got to feel no kind of way about it. It's a space where everybody want to see you win because your success is their success. You know what I'm saying? It is a space where you don't ever feel alone. You feel like it's like family. Like, what's up, fam? Like I can't wait, until that day we're all on a jet gone somewhere because everybody has made multi-millions in this space. And mark my words, it's done. We
You
know
talk
that.
you talking about them XRP holders right now, right?
Oh. Y'all listen. You know how they say Mufasa. Ooh. That's how I feel about XRP. Ooh. Like
Yes.
I feel so in love. Like, oh, they got something out about XRP. Let me see what they talking about real quick.
Right, 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 right,
Yeah.
right.
Like I'm up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, XRP news. Because listen, if I'm sure about anything else, when you look at how they're moving, when you're looking at some of the heads of people who used to work at Ripple moving in positions of power, working at the head of the OCC, but you was just at Ripple. Like, why are y'all moving like that? You got people coming from Ripple moving into the central banking system, and they're trying to make Ripple or XRP a central bank. You got to see the writing on the wall. It's like, y'all about to make me preach. Let me stop. But I mean, you gotta see it. God, I mean, like every success leave clues. God is showing you everything that you need to know. Like, what else is there? What else is there? It is there. It's right there for you. So I'm like, and I'm cool with my amount, but I'm like, God, how can I get some more? I didn't buy enough. I feel like y'all got some more of that ripple.
Yo, we gonna end the call. We gonna end the call right there. Yo, Dr. Fateema, I truly appreciate
I got one last thing for you.
What you got? What you got?
One last thing, and I'm done. I love this quote, and I really want you to hear it and understand it. Some of you might not get it right now, but you'll get it later.
Okay.
And it says, a society grows great when grown men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. Say it again. A society grows great when grown men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. That's all I got for you.
Boom. That is Dr. Fateema. You sitting here with KOBK and you just been knocked out by knowledge. That quote she just delivered was simply amazing. It was simply fire. It was powerful. I got chills. But that's real. That's deeper than generational wealth.
Yes.
Hey, but I'm gonna finish this. Thank you for coming on here with me. I truly appreciate you. It was an honor to have you here on this platform with me so we can talk to the community and give them a little bit insight on what's really going on and what we're doing together as a team, as a family. Yo, thank you. It's your boy KOBK, Dr. Fateema, and we out of here. Yeah.
Get it.